People are losing faith in traditional education and they are leaning towards learning things online. And that is the reason why creator economy is booming, like really booming. But the question is, how do you participate in this and generate the source of passive income for you? One of the ways of doing that is by creating online courses. And there are two ways people sell online courses on the internet. Either they go to Udemy or Coursera, where you can host your courses and they take care of selling and marketing. And another way of doing that is you sell your courses through your own website. Now, there are few reasons why you might want to do that. When you host your courses on Udemy, they control the prices. On some of the websites, they charge even 50% of anything that you earn. In this video, we are going to get deeper into how you can start selling your courses from your own website. I'm going to share with you the resources that you might need. There are all the links I have provided in the description. And also I'm going to show you step by step how am I doing it. But before we start anything, let me emphasize on the importance of having a strategy, because you might create the best course in the world, but if you do not have the strategy for selling your course, then the chances are that no one is going to find out that how awesome your online program is. So let's discuss the strategy before anything. Okay, so let's get in. The way we want to start everything is thinking about how internet really works. So there are a bunch of people on the internet who are wandering around looking for solution of their problem. So they might be thinking about how to get fitter or how to make more money online or how to take admission in a college. The idea here is you need to have a topic that people want to learn about. This is very different from what other people are talking out there, because this is organic marketing method. Now I have put the link in the description where I have shared a lot of different types of organic marketing strategies. So you don't need to spend money for selling your courses in the beginning. So in blog funnel, the way we want to start is we look at the internet and we really think about what people might be interested in getting information about, which is related to our course, right? We start writing a blog post. If your course is about yoga, then blog posts might be related to how to get rid of anxiety with the help of yoga. So you want to think about what kind of questions people are asking on the internet. One of the websites that you can go to actually find out is answerthepublic.com. This is the website where I want you to put the keyword that is related to your course, and it will show you all the questions that people are asking on the internet. So this will give you a fair idea of what your blog post can be about. And what you are gonna do is you are gonna offer this blog post for free. So you don't wanna charge anything for this, okay? And in the blog post, somewhere you mention your course. So you can say buy the course. And when people click on this button, you take them to something called a sales page. I'm going to take you to the website that I personally use where I'm implementing this funnel so you can get the idea. Also, by the way, if you are new to this channel and you have not subscribed to it, then make sure to do that, because I'm going to create follow-up videos on how I am growing my business. Make sure you do not miss that out. So let's look at this. So there is a blog post that you are offering for free, and then there is a sales page. Now on your sales page, you want to talk about what is inside the program and what they will actually get if they enroll into it. Optionally, you can add a video, but most importantly, you want to create a compelling offer so people who are coming on your sales page feel excited to buy your course. So if you will go to firstcustomeronline.com, you will exactly get the idea of how am I doing it. When people click on this buy now button, they go to a checkout page, they purchase the program. Once it is done, then you can offer them course access. Now this is pretty much what you really need: a blog post which you are offering for free, sales page, a checkout page, and then a course access page. Once you have the idea of the strategy, we can talk about what are the tools that you might need for this. Now I know a lot of coaches use Squarespace for creating their online website. Personally, I do not like Squarespace because you might create beautiful website, but then it is not converting, because Squarespace is not designed for conversion. When you are in business, you need to make sure that if you are spending time and money to bring people to your blog post or your sales page, you are getting an ROI, right? This is how you create the passive income in business. So the tools that we want to use, first we need a domain name. Now for this, I personally like Namecheap. Then second thing that you need is WordPress website hosting. Now there are different ways of creating your website, but I love WordPress because it is good for SEO and you will have more control of your data. Otherwise, if you are using Kajabi or Podia, you will end up getting stuck with a monthly plan that you do not want to renew at some point, but you will have a lot of information on your website and you will basically get stuck. On WordPress, you have the control. So this is a very important part. You need to have control of your business. And the third thing that you need is a checkout system. Now I'm going to show you the tools that I'm using in some moments. And the last one that you need is course access system, because you do not want anyone and everyone to get access to this course even if they have not paid for it, right? So there has to be a login system here. Let me just put the highlight here. For WordPress website hosting, I use WPX hosting. Now there are hundreds of WordPress website hosting options right now. And I have been in this industry from last 10 years. And what I have realized is most of the hosting providers are not really what they claim to be. For example, I was using Hostinger and HostGator and GoDaddy, and all these hosting providers are not that good. As soon as you need some support, you will end up getting stuck with an automated email, or it takes so much time to reach out to the support. With WPX hosting, I never face any challenge. You can literally get support within 10 seconds. Within 10 seconds. I don't know how they do it, but literally I have put the link in the description. You go out and try talking to these people. Super intelligent people. As soon as you reach out, they will be ready to help you. As an entrepreneur, you don't want to get stuck with technical hassle, right? You need to focus your attention into selling your course and delivering the product. Don't try to go for a cheap hosting provider. This is the foundation of your business, and it is very important that you are spending money on right tools. Now for checkout system, I use Pabbly. Now this is another very important part of business. Checkout is where people are gonna pay money to you, right? Most of the time, if you will go for any checkout system, they charge $10, $20, and the best ones charge around $200 per month. Now on Pabbly, what you can do is you can pay one-time fee, especially right now when I'm recording this video. This is the offer that is going on. You can get lifetime access to this software. You can easily create checkout pages by drag and drop system. Now for course access, I would recommend you Thrive Themes, and I'll tell you why. Now Thrive Themes is not just a learning management system on your website. You can have this login system for your students, but at the same time, you can design every single aspect of your website when you are using it. So I'm going to show you in some moments how am I doing it. You can create landing pages, blog posts, and course hosting platform all on your website. Now look, if you do not have an idea of WordPress, then you might want to check out the alternative of ClickFunnels, where you don't really need all this stuff. But if you want to sell courses on your website, then you need to have these 4 things. Now, let me show you how am I doing it so you can get the idea. And I have put the link in the description so you can have a look and you can exactly follow, right? So if you will go to this website, firstcustomeronline.com, you will see that there is a headline over here and there is a subhead. And then there is this video where I explain what people get inside when they join in. And then there are some reviews of the people who are going through the program and the offer that people get when they get access to this program. This is the basic sales page that I have created. Now I recommend going to this website and have a look at how it is done. But the funnel is not starting here. If you will go to firstcustomeronline.com/blog, then this is the blog post that I have created. It's called Organic Marketing Cheat Sheet to Sell Your Online Courses. So you can see there is a table of content, beautiful sidebar. All of this is designed on Thrive Themes. This is the blog post about how you can get customers without even paying for advertisement. At some point, I was so frustrated with Facebook ads and people selling all bunch of things on Instagram. I was like, why we cannot start promoting programs for free? So I got some ideas, I implemented them, and here I have shared all of them. So you will have a lot of value inside this blog post itself. And once people go to this blog post, there is this image people can click on, and when they do that, they reach this page, which is a sales page where I talk about my program and what will they get if they join in. And if they click on I am in, I take them to my checkout page, right? This is made on Pabbly. And you can see this is very beautiful, very simple checkout page, which is exactly what you need, right? So people put their first name, last name, email address, their billing address. It is showing Indonesia because right now I am in Bali. And then people can click on pay and confirm. And once people finish signing up, they get access to the program. Now, if you are wondering how did I create this blog post or this landing page, let me go to my editing page. Okay. Now, one quick disclaimer here. I am focusing on creating an online community right now. And this is what people get access to when they complete their checkout. But for this video, I am gonna stick to Thrive themes. So coming back to the video, I am using WordPress right now, and you can see this is my dashboard. If I will go to pages and all pages, this is the front page, and I'm gonna click on edit with Thrive Architect, which is the plugin that comes with Thrive themes. It gives me access to this drag and drop page builder, so I can customize every single part of my website. So you can see this is the text. I can change this 10 days if I want to change it to 30 days, but the promise is 10 days. All right. And then I can add this video. If I want to get a new block, then I can literally add this on the top, and it will give me all these beautiful already designed blocks that I can add in no time to my website. So there are hundreds of options available. If I want to add option to get people's email addresses, I can use this block, and I can also delete it. When it is all done, I can click on save work here. This is very simple system. If you understand WordPress, you will realize that how much effort it really saves. And if you are wondering how can you host your online courses, you can use something called Thrive Apprentice. So this is part of Thrive themes. So Thrive is a complete bundle over here. Okay, if I want to host my courses, I can use something called Thrive Apprentice, which comes with Thrive themes bundle. I have not installed it, but I'm gonna do it for you right now. So you can see this is for creating online courses with the most customizable LMS plugin for WordPress. Once it is done, I can go to Thrive dashboard, and then I can click on Apprentice dashboard, where I can start creating my online course. You can go to courses, you can add new courses, and on the dashboard you can create a cover image. Once you save it, you will have option for creating content, and you can also allow access based on if people have paid you money or not. So let me just say test course. You see, you can add lessons, chapters, modules. You will have option for access restriction based on if people have paid you money or not. Then also you can decide drip. So if you want to open different lessons on daily basis or based on if people have completed the previous lesson, you can do that. And then once people finish the course, you can issue course certificate, which is very interesting because it gives people another motivation to complete the program, right? Now I understand if you are using Thrive for the first time, it might have a bit of a learning curve. That's why it is a good idea that if you are doing everything alone, you need to have a partner who does it for you or with you. If you need my personal help, of course, you can join the community. Otherwise, there are tens of videos on YouTube that will help you do that. If you want me to create a detailed tutorial on this, I would be happy to do that inside the community. And that is it. Like, this is pretty much you really need. Now, when you are starting up, you can manually add people to the course when they have paid for it. But once you have some customers, you can also automate this entire process. So as soon as people complete their checkout, they can get enrolled into the course automatically. So this is also you can do, but this is for the advanced training. I hope you learned something from this video. If you really want to sell your course on your own website, I highly encourage you to use all these resources and start generating passive income with it. So I hope you got something from this video. Let me know if you have any questions around it. I know some of the things were a bit fast forward, but the most important part is strategy. So you can apply it whether you are going for the tools that I have recommended or not, you can get benefited with it. So that's it for this video. In the next video, I'm going to show you how you get your first customer for your online course. So Make sure to subscribe this channel and hit the like button if you do not want to miss it out. I will see you in the next video.